Good morning, good evening, good midday, good start of day, good end of day, good whatever day it is, good Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it is. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? It is again time for morning. Yes, good morning, Ariel. It's another time for a Infectious Thoughts. This is episode 5, I think. I mean, episode 5, I think. Yeah, this is where we get to have a little sit down chat with a extremely smiley, like the type of streamer that doesn't stop laughing throughout the whole stream. Kind of, I don't never seen longer than 5 minutes without her laughing. So we'll see if she can hold a serious face for longer than 5. I've got my bets that she won't. But yeah, without further ado, we'll say hello to RoyalDango.
Hi. Hello. Hi, chat.
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm ready.
Good. You're ready.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, not that ready really says much apart from just being sitting down sort of thing. Just talking.
This is true.
Oh god. Right, so one question you didn't want to actually answer me when I pulled you up on my screen is, I said, what is going on with your background? Because last time I checked it out, it was very different.
Yeah, okay, so 2 things. Usually I'm in my apartment in Utah, but I'm back at my parents' house for the holidays, and so I went back to scuffed green screen Dango for a little bit, but it was very scuffed, so I was like, screw it. So this is actually just like a white sheet over my green screen, and then I just hung I hung fairy lights on it. So it's technically still my green screen, it's just a bit covered up.
I mean, if it works, it works, I guess.
Yeah, I was just done with it. There was a stream, I was speedrunning, and the green screen was like cutting out like parts of my forehead. And so chat was starting to say things like, oh, all hail the shiny and stuff like that. They were roasting me, so I had to change something. So I did.
Oh my god, that's actually brilliant. Oh my lord. Right,
yeah.
Well, I was going to say the very first question I ask everyone is, who on earth is RoyalDango? But obviously I've already asked you the first question. But I guess the second question I'm going to ask you is, who is RoyalDango?
Well, Dango is a Minecraft streamer. I'm a nerd. I like I like video games and anime, and I do computer science in college, and yeah, I'm just me, I guess. I don't really know what else to say about it, but
okay.
Yeah.
All right. What made you start content creation, and did you start on Twitch?
Yeah, I did start on Twitch. Those who know me know I'm really bad at editing, so Twitch was definitely the more appealing thing. I'd been interested in streaming since I was like in high school, but I never had any time. I was like a varsity athlete, and like with my grades and stuff, I just didn't have time. So once college hit though, I wasn't doing sports anymore, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna start streaming. And so, yeah, I had my friend build me a gaming PC, and then I went from there. And I'm really glad I did, so, yeah. I wish I would have started earlier, to be fair. So.
No, that is one thing I've been saying to myself, like, why didn't I do this earlier? Like, this is fun. Like.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't know, I just look at, like, big streamers like Tommy Innit, like, that kid's 16. And, like, oh, I don't know. I just feel like...
Right? Literally, yeah. Like, it amazes me, like that's just it though. I look at some of these massive streamers and I think to myself, like, is it because of the quality of the content that you put out, or is it because you got lucky? And I feel like 80% of the time it's because they got lucky.
I don't know, I feel like it's a mixture of both. Like in the specific example of Tommy, I feel like he's just very good at networking. And, like, he got himself exposed to some of the big people, and I think that part might have been luck, but then, like, from then on, he just, like, ran with it. So, it's a bit of both, I think.
No, I can agree with that. Yeah, I just wish some of that luck would come my way.
Yeah, fair.
But so right, so you said that you wanted to get into streaming since you was in high school, but there's a difference between pressing the stream button the first time and then pressing it the second time, because obviously you must have enjoyed something. So what made you press that start stream button the second time?
Gonna be honest, there was probably a huge break in between the first time I streamed and the second time. But I think I was just really happy when someone was in chat and I got to talk to them. One example of this is like the first game I ever streamed was The Forest, and little Ethan, I don't know if you know little Ethan, my chat does. Yeah. They know who he is, yeah. He was in there and I was just like, wow, this is really cool to like talk to people. And I figured, well, if I'm gonna sit here and play games for hours, I might as well stream it and see who comes in, kind of thing. So that's kind of where it went with that.
I like how you keep referring to the chat and how that's a big thing as to why you stream. But what do you think the main thing is that you stream? Why do you stream as a whole? Is it because you enjoy it, or because you like playing games and sharing it with people, or because you like the interaction side of things?
Well, I don't.
What keeps you streaming?
I think it's a mixture of a lot, but I think recently, especially with like the pandemic and like being stuck at home all day, like the interaction thing has been huge for me, right? Because I moved to a different state for school, so I literally know no one. I still know no one over there. I don't go outside, but so video games and just like talking to chat and stuff has been like super amazing for me, like especially like the last 6 months. So I think that's what mainly keeps me going. But like on the other side, I just love playing video games and it's fun. And like if I can share that hobby with other people and they want to stay and like chat me up, then like that's even better then, I guess. So yeah.
So this is a perfect example of what I was just speaking about with Luke, and in my little sit down with him, with certain things that English people say and certain people that American people say that mean two very different things.
What did I say?
So you said people that come in and chat me up.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that bad? Is that bad? I didn't.
So when if I was to say, oh, I was chatting up that girl, it means that, oh, I was trying to flirt with that girl.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
That's the thing. I love it when this thing happens, because it's brilliant. Because just like to you, it's completely innocent, but to someone like me from England, it's like, oh, wait, hold on, what just happened?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant just more like having a conversation with. But that's funny though. That's funny.
Yeah, no, I understand. It was just funny, but so one thing that I always like interests me is I've gone through essentially the only thing left that I've got from my original computer is my graphics card. Like that's literally it. So I've gone through a lot of different hardware, but what did you start off with compared to what you have now?
Okay, well, I don't have anything originally from my first PC.
Wow.
I have it's still in my room. Like, I have 2 PCs on the right of me. The one I'm using and my old one, because I still have yet to take it apart. I don't remember the original graphics card I had on the old one, but I had an i5. But then it was good. It just, for streaming, I wanted like better quality and for it to be faster. And so I think like last year there was like some huge sale on like a pre-built PC, and I looked at it, I was like, screw it, and I bought it, and then and then they sent it to me, and then I plugged it in, and then it didn't turn on, and so I was a stressed bean, and so I sent it back, and they sent me another one, and then that's the one I currently have, and it's an i9 and it's a RTX 2080 Super, so it's a machine for sure. So yeah.
Well, but in you describing about your computer, little Ethan has just he's just popped up in chat.
Oh, I do. Hi, Ethan. Hello. Yeah, I see him in there.
There's one thing that I will ask Ethan towards, well, a little bit further on, that I actually quite glad that he's popped in here, because
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. Just remind me later on, Ethan, to ask you a question. All right. But now obviously you've made a lot of changes to your stream.
Yes.
What are some of those changes along the lines of what is a small change that you've made that, whether it's like to your stream, or the way it looks, or the way that you present it, or what you play, that has made absolutely humongous difference? And then on the other side of that, what's a massive change that you made that's made no difference?
Well, the background I think is a recent big change. I've had the same keyboard. I do remember. Okay, I used to have this other mouse, right? And literally in the middle of stream, it would stop working. I'm sure some of the people in chat remember this if they were following me way back when. But I'd be playing Bed Wars, and I'd have to yell at my team like, wait, my mouse has stopped working. Hold on. And so getting, like, I forget how much I paid for this mouse. It's a Razer one. But I did spend a little bit more money, and it's wireless now too, and that has helped a ton. So I think that's definitely a big one. Having your mouse just stop working in the middle of a game is very frustrating.
How many buttons does your mouse have?
4. Yeah. The one I used to have had 10.
10?
But it yeah, I just had like this little number pad like on the side of it, and I had a bunch of hotkeys back then. But I didn't use all of them. Yeah. 10. Yeah, it did.
Mouse keyboard attachment, or like
yeah, like the little number pad you have on like the right side of your keyboard, that was basically on my mouse. So it was a ton. It was a lot. But I didn't end up using a lot of them, and it was wired, and I don't know. I would have to like go behind my PC in the middle of stream, like unplug it, plug it back in, wiggle it a ton, and hope for the best. But I have my same mic, same headset. I upgraded my monitor to an Alienware a while back.
They're pretty expensive. They are.
They are. Well, I was using just a very old Samsung monitor I found in my parents' like storage that they had been using and stuff, so it just wasn't cutting it anymore, so I got a different one. And then I guess I got like one of those, I'm looking at it right now, it's one of those like not a key light, but like I guess a ring light is what they call it. Okay. Just to like brighten it up a little bit. It's not nearly as big enough as I want it to be, but it works for now. So.
Well, you've positioned it moderately well.
Oh, like, moderately.
The lighting is moderately even, so.
Okay, that's good.
The only thing I would say is because you've placed it above you, you get a slight shadow just below your chin. Oh yeah, no, that is true. That's okay though. Don't get me wrong, like I would have the same issue, so it's like I've got foliage here that stops that, so it's kind of good for me, really. Yeah, but... no, it's very scuffed too. Like, I'm not gonna show you. Please, oh my god, please. No. But basically... I'll show you my scuffed lighting setup if you show me yours. Well, it's just, I'm scared. My camera doesn't, like, reach that far, so I'd be, like, showing you my entire room. Which I don't want to do. But, basically, it's the box that my keyboard came in. No, it's a different keyboard. It's a free keyboard I got. And I never use it. And so it's leaning up against my window, and then there's a clip for the light, and it's clipped on to the top of the box of the keyboard, leaning against the window so it doesn't fall over, and then I've stretched the light to the back of my monitor. It's very scuffed. It does not look good. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. My one is just a square pipe that I've cut in half along the length of it, and then I've got, you know, like that sort of like LED strip lighting. Yeah. right, I just got loads of that and just went backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And then put toilet paper over the top of it as a diffuser.
Toilet paper? Oh my god, alright.
I mean, look,
Fair.
I'll tell you what. That's it off.
Hold on, I need a stream delay, hold on. Oh, wow! The light helps a lot.
Massively. The only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that if I look up ever so slightly, you can see the whole light in my glasses, and you can also see it behind me. I'm like reflecting off the mirrors there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to possibly change that in the near future. But either way.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks good though. Looks good. Okay.
But what? So obviously you said that that's some of the big change that you've made.
Yeah.
But what is a little change that you've made that might go unnoticed to most people, but to you it's made a huge difference?
Ooh. Okay, well, it doesn't matter right now, but my chair. This is my old chair. I hate this chair. But in Utah, I have a different chair, and it's just a regular office chair, and it's the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. And so, like, this one, I'll stream in it for 2 hours, and then my butt starts to hurt. I have to, like, get up and walk around and stuff. So,
right.
I guess the chair, just comfort levels.
I can relate. I have to essentially switch between sitting on my left foot or sitting on my right foot. Cause
no, you're a foot sitter? That's not good.
I know, I have to, because otherwise, like, it's a non-breathable leather, highly insulated chair with an, like, the seat pad's been mushed and, like, it's old.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It sounds like you need a new chair.
I need a new chair. Okay?
Yeah.
What chair is that you're using? Is it like a branded one, fancy one?
Okay, this is like some gaming chair. I don't have the pillow on it anymore. But I think it's. Hold on. Let me look up the name of the one I just bought. Because I bought a second one for here because I was done. So.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because obviously I'm looking for a new chair, so I need to have something. So I have some recommendations.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Yoshi's got a plastic chair for gaming.
Oh, I can't remember. I wanted to say it was like Sears, but it's not Sears. Serta! That's what it is! Serta! Okay, it's a Serta office chair. And they're kind of cheap. I mean, not like super cheap, but like cheaper than like some of the like high-end like gaming chairs with like stuff. So they're it's just a plain.
Is it S-E-R or C-E-R?
S-E-R-T-A.
S-E-R-T-A.
Yeah. And I've also heard I think it's Secret Labs are also good branded chairs, but I think they're just Secret Labs.
Hella expensive.
Yeah, they're a little pricey. I know I have some friends that really like them though. So
yeah, I mean, Luke's got one, and he said that was one of the most happy investments that he's made towards him sitting at the computer, because obviously you have to be comfortable, and
you do.
I went from gaming on, oh my god, it is like a non-reclinable. This is not reclinable at all, but it was literally like the chair was a 90-degree thing with handles.
Oh god. That sounds awful.
God. Not that this is much of an improvement. Hey ho.
It is what it is. Get yourself a new chair, Tav.
I will. I've got a few things I've got to pay out for beforehand. Like, I've got to work out how to set up a PO box so I can send out a lot of these bad boys.
Yeah, fair.
Hey ho. So obviously, everyone spends a ridiculous amount of money on streaming, because there's certain things that just you can't replicate. But what have you spent money on that's been the most expensive thing that isn't your computer for your stream?
I think my Alienware monitor was probably the most expensive. Oh, okay, sorry. I just remembered something. Because it hasn't been in my setup for very long. I got a Stream Deck recently. My boyfriend bought me a Stream Deck for my birthday, and like I love it. It's great. It's not plugged in right now, but I usually use it. I only have so many USB ports.
As well. They look really cool.
Yeah. So chat knows like I have a voice mod thing that I can turn on, and it just helps switching scenes, and like I want to start connecting sounds to it and stuff.
But because that's the thing, because Luke uses it for like special effects sort of thing, which is really really cool.
Luke uses it very well. Yeah.
I was just saying to him, like, there's so many things that I'd love to be able to do with one of those.
Yeah.
Right, that is actually a really good question that's just popped up in chat. So I want to hear what they keep saying, the deep voice or the demon voice.
Okay. Let me pull up the voice mod.
Okay.
I'm also gonna need to change my mic real quick. Hold on. Let me. Because I need to change it on Discord, or else you won't be able to hear it.
Oh god, Eva's saying it's spooky.
Okay. This is the wrong one. Hold on. I need to find...
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I can't find the man. Where is it? I'm so mad. I can't find it. Oh.
Okay, this one is called Woman to Man. It's pretty great, if I do say so myself. I also have this other one that, like, it's just really funny. Here.
It's like super wavy. So you can like, ooh, spooky, kind of thing.
Oh my lord.
And then where's the other favorite? Hold on. I can't find it. Where the hell is it? I'm upset. I can't find it.
Quacker's just tuned in. He's gonna leave.
Okay, this one's like music, and it's pretty chill. I sang All Star in this voice on stream during the 12-hour charity stream, so that was fun.
Oh my lord. That is hilarious.
So
you have to show me where you got that from, because that is hilarious.
I will. Luke actually showed it to me, because I know Luke had it. And so I was like, Luke, where do I get this? I need it. And he showed me it. So I can show you off stream for sure. But it's called Voice Mod. But you do need to pay for it. If you want like all the voices. But there's like, they give you like some free voices, but it's a one-time payment, so it's not that big a deal.
Okay.
But
right.
yeah. I think it's worth it. It's really funny, so.
Now, obviously, I've heard you use the fake voice of a deep voice, but...
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can thank Yoshi for this one. Let me hear the real, natural deep voice.
Okay, listen, that's not good, okay? Yoshi has, like, the best deep voice ever, okay? But, like, my voice just, like, doesn't go that deep. But I could try if you want me to.
Please go.
Okay, you gotta give me like a sentence to say in the deep voice, and then I'll go with it.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. I can't go any lower than that.
Somebody clip that. Oh my lord.
Yeah. That's my face is just slightly on fire, but that's okay. That's okay.
Honestly, like even my I need a fan. I need something.
Did that voice get you hot, Cat? What is happening?
I'm laughing too much. It hurts. My eyes. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, Evie, I definitely will have abs after laughing. I definitely will have abs after laughing at this.
Also, her name
So
is also
much.
Evie. by the way.
Evie. Sorry, I'm just rubbish with names.
No, I did it the same. I did it the same way, so don't worry. I did it too. So, yeah. I'm glad you got a kick out of my suffering, Tab.
Oh god, that was brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think it's only fair I hear your girl voice now.
My girl voice?
Yeah, I think it's only fair. And I want you to sing the chorus of "I'm a Barbie Girl." Because you gave me a song, you know. I think it's only fair, you know. I think Chad agrees with me.
So you just want me to say I'm a Barbie girl? That's it?
No, after it too, like in a Barbie world. You can do that. You can do that sentence. Yeah.
Okay. I need to practice this beforehand, otherwise it just sounds weird. Not that it won't sound weird anyway, but...
Yeah. You're welcome, chat. Get the clip button ready.
I'm a baby girl, and a baby red.
I was not expecting that. That was pretty good. I don't know if I could get my voice that high. Jesus, oh my god.
But I do actually use that voice on a few of my friends that watch all sorts of like anime, and I like to surprise them from around the corner where they can't see me. I just literally hide, and I'm like,
Oni-san? Oh my god! Okay, I know Quack's in chat. Quack, tell me that did not just sound like Suda's Oni-chan redemption point thing. Can you do that again? Can you do that again?
Oni-san?
Oh my god! My ears! Oh my god. Okay, that was interesting. Oh boy, Tab. A man of many talents, I see. Jeez.
Yeah, I get bored, then I just start practicing voices, hence why I get the occasional, like, pervert redemption, and...
Oh, jeez.
SGT hates that voice, which is absolutely brilliant. But...
Yeah, I think I've heard that one before. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. But... Okay, so, obviously... that is a small change that has been absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
To your stream, obviously. Or to anyone's stream, I can highly recommend everyone doing it, but... What's one thing that you're bad at?
One thing besides the scuffed green screen? Are you talking about like just like streaming setup in general, or
just streaming in general?
Streaming in general, or
content creation in general. Just pick one. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Or one thing that you'd like for most people to. No, not for most people. One thing that bothers you the most, essentially, or the most you'd like to improve upon.
Improve on? Just getting better, I guess. No, I guess just more chat engagement for me is good. I find sometimes I start speaking really fast, or like I'll be having a conversation with like one person in chat, but because I'm talking to like a bunch of people, I'll forget what I had said before. And then they'll say something else, and then I'm just confused, and so my memory is just awful. But like streaming like intensifies that. So sometimes I feel bad for that.
The person that has said that, literally, it is so true.
No, chat can attest for that. I know I see Hunter in chat. Hunter can especially attest that my memory is just garbage. But it's that. I don't know, just. I guess I just, like, want to make people laugh more, I guess. Because sometimes, like, people come into my stream and, you know, everyone has life problems sometimes. And, like, I want to be able to, like, just sit down with them and, like, talk to them about that stuff. But also, like, stream is not necessarily quite the place to go, like, super in-depth into someone's, like, problems and stuff. So, like, I feel like it's hard to kind of, like, get them back to, like, enjoying the stream and just kind of enjoying the good vibes, you know, and having a good time. Because, like, I definitely want people to, like, feel open to, like, share stuff with me. But I also, like, have a hard time, like, drawing the line between talking about it, like too much, like where stream's not the place for it, to like just I don't know. I just want to like help people and I just want them to have a good time. And so if I think I can always improve on that, I guess. So yeah.
That's a very nice way of looking at it, and I think I definitely agree with you, but I think for your sake, for like obviously you're quickly picking in numbers because people just understand just how infectious your laughter is. So it genuinely it does work, and it's an actual genuine study that I saw, and oh god, again, streaming, chat, distractions, forgot what I was going with this. What was I saying?
You saw some video on smiling is what I got from that.
Yes, so for your sake, I think that you carry on just being you on stream, and then I think maybe just leave a small section of whether it be your Discord or whatever, where people can just talk about those kind of things, and then I'd say every day or week that chat gets wiped. I think that'll definitely make things a lot better. As you said, that we have a place to speak about those kind of things, so they're taken more seriously, or rather than just being muddled up with all sorts of chat in general.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding a channel like that. I don't know if I will. I more just tell people to like, because I don't have it set like where I need to be your friend on Discord or anything. I more think I would just want people to like DM me about it, because in my Discord it's like still in front of everyone, you know, and like I don't know like how comfortable they would feel about that, like how comfortable I would feel like advising certain things. So I don't know. I feel like I would just prefer if they like just like private message me about it. That way it's maybe a little more personal. But
okay. Yeah.
You know, we'll see where that goes. I don't really know.
That's a very wholesome thing to do. I like it. That's because good content, not content, good values for a streamer to have. But going on from that, have you ever worked with someone that you've thought, I want to be more like you? Like I like what you've done. I want to be you. Even a small part of you, I want to be you.
All the time. All the time. And, you know, I've made a lot of good friends through streaming. Then, like, I love them to death. And, like, one of my favorite parts of meeting new people and becoming, like, new friends with them is that I watch what they do and, like, how they're successful. And I can always, like, learn something from them, you know, like, every time. And so, like, I feel like there's always something to take from, like, every single streamer that you, like, come across, you know? So I don't know, like, necessarily, like, I want to be them. I mean, maybe Dream. Maybe I look at Dream sometimes. I'm like, 13 million subscribers on YouTube, you know, there's a slight bit of envy there, but, at the end of the day, like, I'm happy with who I am. And, you know, I don't know if I'll get to 13 million subscribers, but if I can just have, like, my own group of people, like, that's good for me, kind of thing. But I think you can definitely take something from each streamer, like, big or small, and what they do in their communities and how they're successful. Because everyone's different, right? You know, everyone has a different setup, a different mindset, a different way of streaming and personalities. So it's really interesting, to me, at least.
No, 100%. I couldn't agree with you more, because like the difference between, for example, yourself and Luke is stark, but at the same time there's so much similarities that it just goes to show what is successful and what isn't. And just from both of your channels, both of you use green screens, and both of you make me think, do I want to be using a green screen? And then me and Luke came up with the revolutionary idea of getting a curtain rail and putting a green screen on that.
I mean, go for it. I mean, didn't Luke paint his walls green?
Yeah, he did, but I don't think I'm going to paint all that. It's a lot of painting to do.
Yeah, the one thing I would advise that was really the struggle for me is that I need... Well, your light source is probably better than my tiny little thing now that I'm looking at it. But the light source on the green screen, if it's not evenly lit, it's like hell. It's actual hell. So Luke, I would definitely talk to Luke if you want to set something up with it though, because he's really good at that.
Yeah, that is one thing that I've been told. You have to make sure that the green screen is lit evenly, because greens have shades and they don't always work.
They do. Yeah, it's quite annoying.
I remember seeing numerous times where you've gone into either his stream or a Discord and you'd be like, Luke, help me with my green screen.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, like, the lighting too, like, it would just start, like, taking pieces of my face. Like I said, it would literally just, like, I would start sweating, right? So, like, this, like, you can even see, like, a little sweat right here, like, shiny. And, like, the light would just, because I turned the light up to, like, make it more even, and then, but it makes my face brighter in, like, reflections, and then it would just, like, yoink part of my forehead out, and it was just... It's not for me, but that's okay. Maybe one day. Again. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Wear a bandana? Quack, I hate you, bro. I'm not wearing a bandana.
Oh my god, please, that'd be absolutely hilarious. God. Ninja headband with a blue
ninja
hair.
Headband? Yeah, I could just copy suit and get one of those. I know he has like a ninja, like I think it's Naruto headband thing.
Oh, I think so,
yeah, I could do something like that, but you should wear positive vibes.
Yeah, maybe you should get your own bandanas made, or like sweatbands.
That would be sick.
Vibes. Boom.
No,
done.
hey, if Dango merch ever happens, which knock on wood, hopefully it will, then that would be a great merch idea. Positive vibes, like headband thing.
Yeah, definitely. Oh god, the Quack is trolling hard.
I know, I literally read its comment. I was like, okay, Quack. That's fine.
Oh god. But...
I'll remember this, Quack. I'll remember this.
So, going on from that, obviously there's so many people that you take inspiration from, but there must have been some people that you might have worked with or been a part of a group with or done a co-stream with that you just immediately thought, or afterwards you've thought to yourself, oh, no thank you, not anymore, or I really don't like what they've done there, sort of thing. That obviously don't mention any names, but what were some of those things that you've noticed that they did that you really didn't enjoy, or you just thought wasn't a good idea?
Okay, I'm not gonna name any names, but I do have certain pet peeves in people occasionally. And I don't know if I've necessarily met a streamer that I've noticed this in, because like I don't usually co-stream with people unless I know them. It's like people that I co-stream with, you're safe. I like you. But I guess I get a little frustrated when people start becoming mean in a game. So it's like they start raging and then they take it out on like the people around them. I've seen that happen a couple times in like Among Us games, and that just really infuriates me. So like if you get too angry and like take it out on people, whether it be your viewers or your friends, it does piss me off a little bit. And I guess the anger, and then if I don't know how to explain this. It's not necessarily streamers, but if you're like too weird champ about things, specifically like towards girl streamers and stuff, then it's a little weird to me.
Sorry, because I've just plugged in my headset. I missed. You said weird something.
Weird champ. Yeah. I don't know. There's some weird reactions towards girl streamers occasionally from some guy streamers that I've come into contact with. So. Just a little awkward. So, you know, if they're like weird about it, I don't really want to like talk to them a whole ton. So, yeah, I guess that's that. As for the good parts, no, I love co-streaming with people, and like I love like Suda and like Quack and like all the blockheads and like Hayden and Luke and like Rem. I met so many people. I've literally just like the list goes on and on. of like just amazing people that I've like come into contact with. So like, yeah, no, I love all my people. So yeah.
Awesome. So stay away from people that inhale deeply when speaking. Yeah, okay, got it. I'll use that from chat. I'll write down my list of tips for the future. Oh god. But obviously you've started with a certain idea as to why you got into streaming, but personally it's changed. Like I've started off with the idea of me and myself and Jets was working on a Minecraft world, and each build that we was doing was getting progressively better and better.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I really want to share this. Like, this is cool. Like, there's so many cool things. Like, there's so much detail here, and it's amazing. Anyway, but that was obviously the reason why I began streaming. But the reason why I've carried on streaming is very much for me, chat, and how chat interacts with me, and how I impact them and how they impact me, and how I feel like I'm building a almost like a friendship with them, and like it's really strange because I've had people from chat that have privately told me something that just, I don't know, like certain people becoming a lot more confident in who they are, or thanking me for helping them for a certain moment in their life or a certain change in their life, and hearing that from people that I've literally not met in my life, but they feel comfortable to share that with me, and they feel that I would appreciate them saying that to them, and hearing that from them, like it hit here, like, and it hit hard, because there were certain things that I've been told that was like, oh my god.
Oh, I know exactly how you feel. Yeah.
Like, and it just made me really change about how I look at where I want to take my channel, and it's changed from the beginning. It honestly has been. But I want to know, where do you see your channel going? Like, what's your end goal? Or if you can't think towards the end goal, what is a stepping stone for you? What's your next big stepping stone?
Well, I guess I do this as a hobby, but like the dream obviously would be just to like blow up and do this for a living kind of thing. But I don't want to like go into it like hoping for that exactly. Like hoping is okay, but I want to have like a backup plan kind of thing, you know? For the next step though, I'm done with school in like 2 weeks. And then after that, I want to grind YouTube out a little bit more and do more streams. Do more streams and on like just get more active in it, I guess. Because I see like super successful like streamers and YouTubers, you know, and they usually do both. You know, they usually stream a little bit and do YouTube. And so I think like extending out into like other platforms is super important. At least for me. Like there's some people who just blow up on Twitch and like that's super cool. But I think to like see like more growth than I'm currently having, I need to go to YouTube a little bit. So that's the next plan, I guess, is to do that. Because I'll have more free time, right? It's because I won't have school.
Okay. So you want to go down the route of you want to be on Twitch as well as YouTube, right? Is it just YouTube that you want to get onto, or are you thinking about other platforms as well?
Probably just YouTube. I don't know. Other platforms right now, I feel like I probably won't go to. Twitch and YouTube I'll probably stick to. Someone came into my stream the other day and was talking about like making TikTok highlights for me, and I think that would be super cool. Just have like clip compilations posted on TikTok kind of thing. But I don't know. We'll have to see about that one.
There is something that came up within a conversation with, I can't remember who it was, but they said that they raided a streamer, and they had a like a small video that they played on stream introducing who they are and what kind of games they do, similar to like a channel intro. Don't know if you've seen it on your Twitch page.
Yeah, that guy yells at me every time I open my page. He's like, channel trailer or something. He starts talking and it scares me.
Literally the exact same thing. But yeah, like that is one thing I've always wanted to do, but I don't have the clips just yet. But that is really cool, and I'm thinking that kind of content is obviously so short form that can be posted everywhere.
Yeah, no, I know 2 very good examples of that off the top of my head. I don't know if you've seen Luke's. I know Luke's chat made him one, and it's just like a huge compilation of like all his clips and stuff, and it's amazing. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you know Hayden. I know we're in a couple Discords. You're in a couple Discords with him, but when he hit partner, his chat made him like a giant compilation video, and it's phenomenal. And so yeah, no, I really do think it's a good idea. So it's just fun to see too, like, because you see like where you started and kind of like where you ended kind of thing, you know, throughout the video, because like so much has changed, you know, kind of thing. So it's really cool to see just like all the best moments, I guess. So whether it be embarrassing or hype.
100%. That's the thing, because you can obviously see the difference between how you was compared to how you are now. That is just massive different. And like, there's certain things that I look at and I'm like, oh, why did I even do that? And there's certain things that I'm like, I need to do that more, like, because I like that. But what are some of the things that you used to do that you've recently looked at and you was like, oh my god, no, why? And what are some of the things that you used to do that you kind of want to bring back?
That one's tough, because it's not exactly like pinpoint stuff. It's more just me being awkward and just personality, I guess, sometimes.
That's the thing, though, because obviously everyone's going to have a different answer to this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I
guess green screen is something that I won't be bringing back. But as for like other like embarrassing moments, I guess it's just me, I guess, being awkward. And it's not necessarily that like I stopped, like I'm still awkward. It's just like I look back at that, I'm like, oh wow, that was yikes kind of thing, you know? Or just, I guess, I don't know, just being more aware of what I'm saying is a good thing, I think, always.
Being more aware of what you're saying. I feel like you might have said something that you wasn't very aware of.
Well,
really want to hear.
No, it's just bad because there's like trolls that come in sometimes, you know, and you read their username and you're like, I should not have read that, you know, kind of thing. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I used to have on my stream, it would show like, you know, like how you have the notification for the follower, right? And then some people have like a bar that'll say like recent follower, and then it'll have their name there.
Yeah.
Well, I just had too many troll followers, and I hated like looking back through my clips and like seeing their name just on my screen for like 10 minutes. And I'm looking, like I probably could have like refreshed it or like done a little like repeat, like a different person following. But like sometimes you just don't notice that thing. So like when we were making like the clip like montages, I forget what competition it was, but like in the clips you could see like the trolley names, and I was just like, I don't like that. So I took that off because I was done with it. So I mean, I still get troll followers sometimes, but that's okay. That's expected. So yeah.
I would just leave them on like be right back screens or stream ending or stream starting kind of streams, because I do feel like if you have too much on your screen it becomes a bit too cluttered and just I don't know, like
that's what I started going.
You've had a cleanup of your stream recently and it's looking good so far, like.
Yeah, big shout out to SGT for that one. I made that man sit in a call with me for 5 hours.
I know, because I made him sit in a call with me with 5 after you, so...
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Poor SGT, yeah.
I moved from Streamlabs to Stream Elements.
Yeah.
And, well, the difference is it's very stark, but at the same time...
Yeah, it is.
I got in here and I basically, the only thing I recognized was start streaming and end streaming. And it's very different. I think the best way that I could describe it is when I said the Rem. I feel like Stream Elements is like an Android and Stream Labs is like an Apple, because Stream Labs is very easy to use and pick up just on the fly, whereas Stream Elements is a lot more pinpoint details of where you want to do this, how you want to do that, sort of thing.
Yeah, I definitely think Elements can be more detailed, which is why I need more help with it, because I was like confused on how to do things.
Right.
But yeah, no, I agree on that. I'm really liking Elements. I think it's like, I'm glad I started out with Streamlabs, I think, but I am glad I moved to Elements in the end. So I'll probably stick on Elements.
What is obviously you I'm assuming you've been watching a few different streamers here and there, and you must have enjoyed certain aspects of their streams, like certain things, certain ways that they've done certain things, or overlays, or whatever, any kind of thing. What's something that you've seen in someone's stream that you was like, I like the look of that, I want to copy that?
There's a lot. There's just like a lot of like minute details and stuff.
That's what makes a stream. Yeah.
I guess I wanted a more fancy starting and end screen. Like one good example of this that I really love, I don't know if you've been in Hayden's stream, but like his end screen, like he had that like custom made for him and stuff, and so that's super sick.
When you say Hayden, is that his personal name or his streaming name?
Both. He used to be Hayden Green 23 and now he's just Hayden. He got partner and they let him go with just Hayden, so he's literally just Hayden on Twitch now, which is sick. It's so cool. But
I don't think I have watched him.
You should pop in there sometime and say hi.
Is it H-E-Y?
Hayden, yeah.
Let me find him. Ah, I see.
Yeah, no, it looks clean. So that's what I'll probably end up, like, I want the OG just Dango. I really just want Dango. But I have to hit partner before I do that, so that's completely fine. But I guess in, like, streams as a whole, I don't know if you've seen how, like, Tommy Innit does his sub-goals and stuff, but it's, like, very minimalistic, and I like that aspect of it. Like, I guess in Elements, I think it does, like, the bar and, like, fills it up with colors and stuff, like, whatever color you want. Yeah. I never really liked that. Tommy's is more just, like, a white text, and it's, like, a number out of a number, and I think it just looks much cleaner and less chunky than the giant bar. So I like that.
I think you can do that by just, instead of giving the bar a color and the edge of the bar a color, you just make both of those invisible, and it just leaves you with the writing.
Yeah, I forget how SGT helped me, but there's like in Elements, there's like a little checkbox so you can like click like simplistic look, and
oh yeah, I haven't done it on this one. I don't really know.
Yeah, so that's what I did. So that's what my like sub goal will look like if I ever bring up the sub goal thing again. So I'm starting to move towards a much more like minimalistic look for the stream.
That's the thing. A lot of people nowadays are going for very simple things here and there, and it is becoming very much popular.
Yeah. On the flip side of that though, when I first moved to Elements, right, it was during Halloween, and Elements has like a bunch of like themed stuff you can do, so I really like the theme stuff. Like for those of my viewers who were there for Halloween, like I had like a little spider in the background, I had like little ghosty boys like ooh across the screen, and so like stuff like that I don't mind turning on. But I think like the simplistic look is really good, especially if you're recording YouTube videos and streaming at the same time. Like it just helps, because if you have too much on your screen, then I don't know, I think in YouTube it looks less professional or clean, in my personal opinion. I don't know. But
no, I could agree with that. That's why I've tried to keep this as simple as possible. One thing I'm trying to work on is trying to put something directly below this camera, because I've got chat underneath your camera, and I've got the little kitty below mine, but there's a lot of empty space.
I love the kitty! The kitty's so cute!
I literally saw the little kitty online, I was like, oh my god, how do I get that? And then yeah, after about half an hour for searching YouTube and trying to search for what was I searching for? Stream pets. I eventually came across it, and I was like, oh my god, what? But
have you named it?
No.
You
not
should.
yet.
You should have your chat come up with like a bunch of name suggestions and choose a name for it. Super cute.
Oh, okay. Right. I was also half and half between making it a like a ginger cat or a white cat.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know, but we'll see.
I don't
But
know. Both would be cute.
Yeah,
think.
just like that, a small little change. I don't really care what people say about this little kitty. I like it. Like,
Yeah.
a kitty staying.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's why it's moving. Get off.
that has been on it the whole time. I just chose not to say anything. Just in
Okay,
case.
well, if I would have gotten up, Tab, I would have taken the whole thing with me.
I was
Oh
kind
God,
of hoping for that. I'm not gonna lie.
that's
would've
rude
been
as hell.
funny.
Yeah, I did. I just noticed that. Damn it, Tab.
Oh,
Good.
But oh god. Right. Well, I've nearly run out of drink. So what I shall do
Okay.
is that we'll have a quick little 10-minute break. Have a little stretch, like including chat. Get up, have a little stretch, grab a snack, stretch your back, and we'll see you when we get back.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, people.
Hi.
What's
Listen.
everyone doing?
Listen, chat. Okay, Hayden, it was good things. It was good things. I swear. Oh my
She
god.
lies. She lies.
It was. No, it was good stuff. I was hyping you up. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Also, Hayden, how you doing, man? Dango's been speaking all sorts about you.
Anyways.
Oh my god. But in general, speaking about content and the type of content you might have got from other people that you like, sort of thing, how do you plan out your streams? Or do you plan out your streams? Or do you just hit go and see what happens?
Gonna be honest, I'm very chaotic with like what I do on stream. I usually don't plan it out until like the day I'm streaming. The only thing I plan out is like the days I am streaming. So like, but I don't even do that very well either. I do it week by week. So like I don't even have like set days. I just do like a new stream schedule like every week. In the
so
games, it just, yeah. Oh god, you just got gifted so many subs. PogChamp Arya.
Thank you very much, Arya.
But yeah, no, it's very chaotic. Sometimes I'll do like a poll for like what chat wants to play, but most of the time I just kind of go with it. Something on Minecraft usually. So
is Minecraft going to be like the main thing that you're going to be streaming, sort of thing, or is it something that you want to branch out with?
Like I definitely like just play like whatever I want, but I just really love I really love Minecraft, and like I've been getting into speedruns a lot lately too, so I'll probably like 100% continue to like stream Minecraft the most. But like if there's other games out there that like I want to play, then I'll do that too. It's just I feel like there hasn't been like really good games out recently. They've all just been like okay kind of thing, you know? So it depends what games are out.
That is something that I've recently started to learn. Essentially, it was Melissa. She actually showed me a few little tips and hints and tricks for speedrunning, because
Nice.
I had someone ask me, "Why have you never done a speedrun?" and didn't have a good answer. So I essentially just was like, "Yeah, all right, let's do it." And
have you tried it yet?
I've not tried it yet. No.
Okay.
Not fully. I think that's gonna be one of the next few streams, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But
I'll tell you what. It looks easy, and then you get into it, and it makes you want to die a little bit inside. It can be very frustrating, but that's okay. I can send you like a map to like practice the Ender Dragon fight on.
what?
So if you want, yeah, to like one cycle the dragon with the beds. If you want to do that for your time, it's you need to practice it, because it's not just something you can just like go up there and do first try. So even I failed. Like I was about to get like an hour run or like 50-minute run, and chat yelled at me for this, but I messed up with the beds, and then it just went downhill from there. So it's definitely a good thing to practice. Yeah. So, you baby rage a little bit during speedruns.
Okay, so how I've been made aware that there's a lot of restarting worlds to try and get a good seed.
Yeah.
How many times? What's the most amount of times you've had to restart a world for you to hope that you've got a good seed?
I actually have great luck with seeds. Like the run I was just talking about, that was like my first loaded up world. And so I have really good luck. So like maybe like 5 times. But there's a lot of people like Hayden who will literally like sit there like for 30 minutes just like cycling through seeds. So
and how do you find like a good seed to start on? Because obviously like you start, so you just look around, and if you see a village, if you don't.
The biggest thing is a village, but like biomes matter a lot too. So like you want to be in like a desert or like acacia biome or like a plains, because it's not just the village that you need, right? You need the village, you need iron, like enough iron from the iron golem, then you need to go find a lava pool. Like there's just a lot, and like some villages don't like have food, and so like food's really important too, and there's just so much that goes into a good seed. And like that's just in the overworld. Like when the Nether is a whole other story with like finding the fortress and then trades. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, that is actually one thing that I like Melissa when she was breaking down, like for example the radius, the rings in which the fortress spawns from spawn, and that just blew my mind. Like the amount of knowledge you have to know about all of this just to do a quick little speed run is mad.
Yeah, well, like with the spawning of the fortress too, like you look at like the top runs, and if they're not like spawning like in seeing distance of it or like in it, then it's not going to be like a good run for them. But like I think for like our level and stuff, yeah, you definitely look for it for a bit, which can be annoying.
And have you posted any of your speed runs on?
No, well, there's a highlight of my of my channel when I beat the dragon for like, that was like my first ever speedrun I did. I think that was the one where I was going against Suda and Quack, and we were like running for time and like seeing who got it there first.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's not a very good I didn't do it very well. So if I do end up getting like a good run under an hour, then I will post it. But it just hasn't happened yet, so yeah. Maybe one day.
I'm very much a baby in regards to speed running, so any sort of tips and hints and tricks that you could pass on will be greatly appreciated for a noob like moi.
Yeah, just get good at building portals and fighting the Ender Dragon and fighting blazes, and I think you'll be okay.
Okay, right.
Crits for blazes are super important.
Is that when you jump and then you hit them?
Yeah, you hit them on the way down of your jump. So, because it does like way more damage, and like when there's a bunch of them, like you just don't want to like spam click. You know, you just need to really time your stuff out. I guess. Okay. I say that, but I'm really bad at fighting blazes anyways. So, you know, you just gotta practice.
Knowing what you need to improve and how to improve it is two very different things.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's completely fair.
Just looking through some of the questions I've got written down here. So, one thing that I am hugely guilty of is when I first started streaming, I was in a conversation with SGT, and he was saying, "Well, who'd you follow? Who'd you watch?" And genuinely, before I started streaming, I didn't watch a single streamer.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Really? And okay.
Yeah.
And after that, who do you watch now?
My follow channels list is so long. I watch so many people. Like all my friends. Like I watch Hayden. I watch you. I watch Jets. I watch Suda, Quack, Luke. Like the list goes on and on. It's just whoever's live really. But like some of the bigger streamers, like I watch Dream. I watch Techno. I watch Filza. I watch Tommy. It just depends who's live, I guess. But no, it's weird because like before I started streaming, I didn't really watch like anyone on Twitch. Like I just wasn't on Twitch. And then now that I'm on Twitch, like that's what I go to do like during my free time. Like I like doing homework. I have someone stream up, you know, and so it's just like a way for me to kind of like kill boredom, I guess, is like watching streams.
Hayden
Thanks,
has
Hayden.
forgiven you.
There's nothing to be forgiven for in the first place. I said good things.
I mean,
Being
he doesn't
framed.
know what you said, so...
Okay, well, the VOD is here, so...
But, you know, that is true. That Jess keeps saying that. She's one goes, the lurker that pops out of nowhere. I have seen you pop, just lurk in the background and few...
I lurk a lot.
Yeah.
I especially do it to Jets. I'll just be, lurking for, 2 hours, and then I'll say something. And yeah, it happens. But so obviously I know you've said that Ethan has been with you since you first started streaming, but who would you say is the people that you count on to be there for each one of your streams? Definitely my mods, for sure. But Hunter has been there. Hunter was literally in my stream, the first time I streamed. He was streaming, he was playing the game with me. So, Hunter's there a lot, too. But my mods, Matt, is there, I think, a lot more than other people, too. Yoshi, Dude, just Arya has become, a frequent one, too. Hayden has been in a lot of my streams as well. It just depends. But, no, we have a lot of, returners that come back a lot. So, but I'm super happy for that. But since, the beginning, definitely Hunter and Ethan, I would say, for sure.
Because that is one thing I've noticed more and more as I'm starting to as I'm starting to stream in general. I don't know. Is it weird for me to say that I start to miss them when they're not there?
No, that's completely fine. I miss people in my stream and stuff. And no, it's completely fine because that's I feel like streaming has become such a huge part of my life that I'll think about them randomly throughout the day if I'm doing stuff, you know. Especially if you play with people off stream too, then they're there again kind of thing. So it's more you built a friendship with them in the community and they're a little family now, you know. So of course you're gonna think about them off stream. So.
No, 100%. Because even I'll be doing just random things around the house and I'm like, huh. I wonder what so-and-so's doing. Because it's roughly this time where they are sort of thing. Because time zones, oh my god, time zones is one of the biggest enemies of streaming.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. Like, what is it? Like, what time is it over there where you are?
4 o'clock. 4
It
p.m.
is 12.
Yeah,
Where
I know,
I
it's
am.
wild. It's wild.
So, like, that's the thing. Like, time zones is the biggest killer. Trying to arrange things with people is just crazy, because I don't know. It might just be something that I've noticed, but streaming and Twitch isn't, in my opinion, as popular in the UK as it is in the US.
I don't know. I see a lot of UK streamers, but that might just be, I don't know. I definitely think it might be more popular in the US. I can't really say. I don't live in the UK, but it's popular in the US, for sure.
Because if I start looking at my friends list and all the channels that I'm in, there's a lot more Americans than there is like UK people, sort of thing. I don't know whether that's just because there's more people in the US or whether it's just a different mentality out there. I'm not entirely sure.
See, but from my side, I have so many UK streamers and YouTubers that I watch. Like,
Yeah,
so
that's just 'cause
many.
we sound good, like.
No.
I can't help it.
Okay, yeah, the accents are great, Tav, but I'm
like,
just saying, in
I've
general.
been told numerous times by numerous people, mainly Americans, saying that anything that we say just sounds more sophisticated because we're English. And well, I mean, I can't disagree, but
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I like accents. I wish I had an accent, honestly.
I mean, you do.
Well, okay, but I mean like a British accent or like Australian accent. But
I like how I like how you said Australian accent in an Australian accent.
did I? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I was just
I'd love
thinking
to have
of
an
it.
Australian accent. Like...
Oh, yikes. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh
I don't know.
God. Oh my God, yes, please do try and do a British accent.
You don't want to hear that. You
my
do
God,
not want to
please.
hear that.
Well, luckily, I'm not British, so I don't care.
Okay, well, give me a sentence to say. Give me a sentence to say and I'll try it.
I'd like to have some scones with my tea tonight.
I'd like to have some scones with my tea tonight. Tea and crumpets. You want to go visit the Queen? Bloody hell. I just
horrendous. Oh my God.
well,
It's funny, but it works.
I'm so sorry, Haptic.
Oh
Yikes.
my God.
Yikes. Yikes.
Not
All
even
right.
Jets has a better accent. Oh my God.
Thanks, Yoshi. Thanks, man.
That is brilliant.
Oh God.
Oh my Lord. But
Oh, okay.
oh my God, why is it that every time I watch your stream or do any sort of co-stream with you, I have to literally hold my cheeks down, just stretch them out because I just end up laughing too hard, honestly.
I'm glad. That's the goal.
No,
I want to
it
make people laugh.
hurts.
It's a good pain though. It's a good pain. You know, that's a good like stream or like a good conversation with someone if you like walk away from it and you're like, damn, my cheeks hurt. Like no, that's not like from smiling.
Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter, Tab. God.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ow! Stop, please. My cheeks.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, my face.
Yikes.
Okay. Well, one thing that is, I think, it's been very much not talked about from what I've seen in general is when you started and where you are now, how did like your friends and your family help you, and how were they with like, were they encouraging? Were they a bit more like, don't waste your time on that, or were they like really supportive?
I was very fortunate. My parents are like my biggest supporters. Like they'll literally like, they're like some of the few people I know that will go and watch my VODs if they miss the stream. And, like they've always been supportive of me from day one. Like they have an account, like they give subs. I'm not gonna say what their name is because they don't want me to tell anyone. But they're in stream, every stream.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah.
So they could technically be here.
Oh yeah, 100%. They could.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So
brings up the users in chat.
I don't know if they are. They do follow some of the people that I tell them about. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're here. I don't know what they're doing right now, but yeah. So
okay. What about your friends? Like, what did like how did your friends react to it when you told them, look, I'm gonna start streaming, or look, I'm streaming?
I hid it from my friends from a little bit because I feel like a lot of them don't understand it. But like when I like started getting like slightly bigger and like actually like making some amounts of money from it, then I told them about it and they think it's sick. They don't understand it, and you know, a lot of them, like my IRL friends, they don't watch, but they support it and all. I have like a couple of my IRL friends are even my mods. So it just depends. Like if they're in the gaming community, I guess, then they're like in my streams. But like I have a lot of girlfriends that just they don't play video games, and that's fine. But they think it's cool. They think it's cool.
That was going to be one of the things I mentioned, because I only have maybe 3 girl mates that play games, and even less than those that actually would go to Twitch to watch people play games or even stream. And it's, I don't know whether it's because like they've like it's been like a certain stigma with girls in general, but I very much encourage everyone, regardless of who they are. Like, if I can get my mum playing Minecraft on here, I'll get her on here. Like, I don't really care. But how do you think that, like, convincing my parents about me doing this was very different, and convincing my friends about me doing this and trying to get them involved is very different. But how would you get someone into gaming and the gaming community? And I've chosen words carefully there because it's not just Twitch, there's YouTube and Facebook and all sorts. So how would you try and get someone into it?
Well, I think before they even start watching anyone, they need to like and enjoy the game. So that means they should like start playing it first. So like for example, the 2 girlfriends I was talking about, they both like have played Minecraft with me in the past, and like they do game when I like ask them to. I guess they like Minecraft. They love Minecraft. And like Among Us and stuff. So I think it's just a hard jump for people who are like very casual gamers to go from that to watching people play it for entertainment. It's like, I don't know. It just depends. Like I would maybe show them my VODs or some of like the super big people. Just to like see, so they can see like how it works, I guess. But it just depends on what kind of games they like. And it could just work for your relationship too, right? Because like my parents, they don't really play video games, but they'll watch my streams because it's me, you know? And like at the end of the day, your audience is there for you, and the content that you produce. So it just depends on the person, I guess. But
yeah, I feel like that's one thing that you're very fortunate with, because my parents haven't really been essentially, I wouldn't say not supportive, they just haven't been as understanding of the potential that there is here. So now that I've started doing this, which has a little less to do with gaming, but at the same time very relevant, they've actually started to watch these
really
infectious thoughts, because they I don't know, I think I put it in such a way that they understand, because I don't. It's trying to explain to my mum what streaming is and what Twitch is was just priceless, because she's still to this day, I'm with her there as well, but to this day she doesn't understand why people go onto Twitch and they go, I want to give you money, here you go. Like, she doesn't understand it, because she's like, why would I go on anywhere and just give random people money? And
no, it's true. It's true.
Why would I follow them? Like, that's just strange. And
yeah,
that is one of the aspects of like just trying to get. It's bad to say it, but older generations to understand this.
It's hard. I remember like when I was first talking to my parents about it, they were like, and I use the bigger streamers as an example. So I was like, yeah, there's 7,000 people watching puns right now, and they're like, 7,000 people just watching him play a video game? I'm like, yeah, Mom. They're just watching him play Minecraft. Like, yeah. And then I like started showing them like how much money like these top streamers make, and they're like, what the heck? And so I think that really interested them. And it's funny now, you know, like I said, I'm very fortunate. I know some parents don't approve of like their kids streaming and stuff, but like my parents have started using like streamer lingo. Like, prime example, my dad at dinner last night literally asked me what pog meant. And it's just really cool. And they'll say stuff like that. Yeah, like sometimes I'll be drinking water in front of my dad and he'll go, redeem the hydrate, redeem the hydrate. I'm like, okay. Or like my dad the other day, my mom and dad, they said to me the other day, they're like, yeah, we were lurking in your stream. And you know, that's a very common phrase for us, but like most people don't just use lurk in like normal sentences. They're like, yeah, we were lurker. I'm like, oh my god. And it's really cool to see that stuff happen.
Absolutely amazing. Like, can you imagine like your dad just going into a store and going, oh my god, Twinkies for like $1.99 for a pack of toys.
You know, that's a good point. I should probably tell them not to use Pog in everyday language, because people won't understand. I should probably make that point to them. I feel like that's important.
Like, I nearly used Pog when I was in a store. Have you used
yes
Twitch lingo outside of Twitch?
Unfortunately.
Examples, please.
I've used it all the time, but like it's when I'm hanging out with my friends like in person and like I see something cool, like they do something cool, I'll be like, oh, Pog, you know, or Poggers, and then they're like, what? I'm like, never mind, just forget. I don't know how to recover from it. I'm just like, you know what, just never mind. It's rough. I'm like, wow, this is where I'm at now. I'm using Pog in my everyday language. It's in my vocabulary like so strongly now. It's just very strange. It's very strange.
Oh my god. Ariana's just said, I use F a lot out of Twitch.
I use F, yeah. I've also been saying lol W a lot, and it's a really bad habit to get into when you're not online. So
I find it extra hilarious when someone notices me do it, because I don't know, I'm forced to sit there and attempt to explain it to other people, and if they don't know, it's like, wait, hold on, what do you mean? It's brilliant. The
only one I've ever actually explained is I say GG sometimes, and they're like, what's GG? I'm like, that one I feel like you can explain, like, oh, good game, you know, like, because that can go to like different stuff. But that's the only one I've ever, like, not been embarrassed about explaining. So, yeah, it's just
imagine you feel like, yeah, PogChamp.
Or like Weird Champ. I say Weird Champ sometimes too. It's just a bad cycle. It's a very vicious cycle I've gotten myself into. It's it's bad. It's bad.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. What is obviously you've said that you love playing Minecraft on your streams.
I do,
because Minecraft is just Pog, but
yeah.
What are some of the most favorite things that you like to talk about on stream?
Talk about? That's hard. I feel like all the topics are just so random all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I guess just like what happened to me in my day, embarrassing things I did. Like the other day I told a story of how I locked myself out of my bedroom. Did you hear that? Did you hear that specific story? If not, I can
No.
tell it to you. Yeah.
Please.
Okay, so this was in at my apartment in Utah, and I had gone to go grab food, and I somehow managed to lock myself out of my bedroom. So I literally tried to like go back in my door, and I was like twisting, and I have my food in my hands, and I just like run into the door. I'm like, why isn't this opening? I sit there, like jiggle it. I'm like, this is obnoxious. You know, I try and like bang on it a little bit, and I just my computer's on in there. Like my livelihood is literally in my room. Like I didn't even have my phone or anything. Like my phone was in my bedroom.
Oh my god.
And so I was like, well, there's only one thing to do. So I went into the kitchen, I grabbed a screwdriver, and I unscrewed that shit. I took the whole doorknob out. and yeah, so it's just a hole. And then I opened the door, and I was just like, yikes. And I still have yet to put the doorknob back together. But that's okay. But I think it's just cool to like tell chat like what's going on with you and ask them like what they're doing, or just talk about the game in general. Chat will roast me if I'm sucking at speedruns and stuff, so that
Do you
too.
know what? Colour me impressed for thinking on your feet to remove that doorknob. Because I've heard of similar friends of mine. I've gone to university and they've gotten stuck, and through similar scenarios, and they have either broken down and cried in the hallway, or called the janitor, or tried to scale the building.
Oh my
or
god.
Just given up and got someone else in the dorm to kick down their door and have to pay for a new door. So
Jeez, I was thinking about kicking it down. I was like, I could just break the door. I'm like, that would kind of be a pain. I tried lockpicking it too. That didn't work. But
oh my god, what? You tried to lockpick it?
yeah, of course I tried to lock. No, I mean, like if it's an easy lock, like it's just one of those like that presses in and out, then I can lock, like you just push in. But
That's not called lockpicking. No.
no, I tried. I couldn't get it. So I was really sad. And I was like, well, I could go in through the windows, but I'm like, no, the windows are painted shut because the painter was dumb. And so like they're locked and painted shut, so that would not work at all. So
Fun times.
Yeah, my lockpicking level wasn't high enough. I hadn't ranked that one up quite yet. Yeah.
You broke too many picks in a lock. Couldn't try it anymore.
Yeah, I ran out of lock picks. Ran out of bobby pins.
Oh my
No,
god.
so I just unscrewed it and it worked, but it was a little scuffed. That's for sure.
I mean,
so
you got in, so
yeah, no, I did, but scuffed as hell. So yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, random question. If you had to arrange a game that had more than 10 players or 10 players in a game that you had to stream, what would it be? Go.
Wait, just like choosing a game?
Choosing a game or a game mode.
I mean, Among Us or Minecraft, like Skywars. I think like a giant Skywars lobby would be fun.
Okay, not Minecraft or Among Us.
Oh! Well, okay, but 10 people's a lot of people, Tav!
Right.
Okay, have you heard of Words on Stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing it in my chat. And it's fun! It's so fun. Our chat's giving me good ideas. 5v5 Halo too, that would be fun. Halo Reach. I'd do some 5v5s. Halo Reach is my favorite game of all time. So yeah, I like Halo.
Okay. What kind of games do you like in general, obviously? Because don't just stick with Minecraft. I've just found that you play Halo and you like Halo.
Yeah, no, it just depends. I could never get into like League or like CS:GO, or like I was into Fortnite for like a very brief amount of time, but I didn't.
Answer. Yep. Sorry.
Well, and yeah, so it just depends on what I like. I like story games too. Like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now. I like The Witcher, Tomb Raider. I have played COD on my Xbox and stuff. Monster Hunter. But Halo's been a big one. I love Fallout minus Fallout 76 minus that one.
I got something.
Yeah. What? Do I have to look at your stream for it? What? I hear you digging something out. Okay. All right. I'm waiting to see it on the stream. And any strategy games? I'm not super big into strategy games. Like I know there's like Europa and like stuff like that, but I'm not super into it. Oh, oh, you have one of those? That's sick.
Yeah.
Can you put it on, or is it is it not hollow?
But I have to take off my head.
Oh,
everything.
okay, gotcha.
Like I was actually thinking about doing a stream with this on, but then I'm like, oh, I have my headset and my glasses. But
yeah, that'd be a little rough.
100% T51B helmet.
Yeah, no, that's sick. That's so cool.
I got it when I got the what's it called? Special edition of one of the Fallouts sort of thing. But
yeah,
100%.
that's really cool.
It's really. Do you have any collectibles?
Not here. I moved them all to Utah, but I do have something that my mom just got me. If you want to see it.
Oh my god, yes, go please.
Okay, I've never really watched The Mandalorian, and so I'm just now watching it, and so my mother showed up at the house with this one day, and here it is. I think it's so cute. Look at it. And Baby Yoda, yeah, and he's just a little bean. He doesn't even have legs. He's just a bean. He's just a bean, and yeah. So, but I do have some collectibles and stuff. Specifically a lot of Fallout stuff. I've realized, and Halo stuff. But yeah, it's all in Utah. Unfortunately.
That's pretty cool. What you should, I've just got this idea, and I really hope that it works. Right? You should have like a small stack of books, like just in a corner of your stream, and just put Baby Yoda on top.
I know. I think I'll put Baby Yoda on my bed.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, back then.
Just somewhere
there.
In the background. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to. It's super cute. But yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. But so now you said that you're using your green screen here. Are you using it in Utah?
I brought it from Utah, so no. I don't really use it in Utah because it's just my room. But,
okay. And what's something that you want to add to your background of your stream? Because obviously everyone wants to add something to show off who they are. But what's something that you've been looking at trying to add to your background?
That's tough. I really wanted plants in my room. I like plants. I have like these, like I got these like wall hanger things, so there'll probably be plants in the background at some point. And then have you seen those lights? They're like, I think they're called hex lights or something, or nano lights.
Yeah. They're like the nano leaves, but different shape. Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are sick. But I already have so many lights in my room, so I might not do that one. And they're expensive. So probably just plants. I like plants. I've been really wanting to get a better video camera, so I can like make the background just for better video quality in general, but like make it like a little blurry in the back. I think it's super cool when people do that, and like with their neon lights especially and stuff. So probably that eventually.
There is a way of doing that actually with it's a little bit cheaty, but you can take a photo of the room from where the camera is with even just your camera phone, and then you green screen yourself in front of a blurred image.
Okay, but if we're talking about green screen again, it's scuffed, Tab. It's so scuffed. I just
Have you tried lighting it from the bottom up instead of the top
I have
down?
not tried that. I don't have any lights that I could do that with, though. That's the problem. So I guess I would have to buy another light. I'm just not willing to do it. I'm just not willing to.
I can fully understand. Like, lighting is hella expensive. Hence why I'm using a pipe with LED strips and toilet paper.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do.
Literally, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah, but, no, that's completely fair.
Well, I've been asking a lot of questions of you, but there's gotta be some give and take. So obviously, within reason, you may ask away.
Okay, I can think of 2 questions right off the bat.
Fire away.
Okay, I'll get the more embarrassing one for you out of the way now.
Well, you could try.
What
okay.
made you decide to want to dress up as that anime character with the maid outfit?
Rem
Yeah.
from RO0.
What inspired that? Yeah.
I think it would suit my color of my eyes and my figure.
Just bring out your eyes, yeah.
And I think that I can bring a certain level of sass to the stream, and
no.
having the lack of what's it called? The lack of shame really does help.
No, I'm super excited for it. I'm super excited.
Yes. Oh, I hate Luke so much.
I want to see more guy streamers like dress up and stuff for that. Because I've seen Suda in the chicken suit, and I've seen Hayden and also an anime outfit. So I think it's funny.
Dress up in? Is he still here? Hayden, what did you dress up in?
I'm forgetting the name. Oh my god, it's a super Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Yeah, he dressed up as a.
I haven't watched Sailor Moon yet.
Yeah. It was funny.
Oh
it was great. I really like when people dress up as stuff. So it's funny to me.
Well, now I'm gonna have to dress up as something whenever I do possibly a follow-up episode with with Luke. So
yeah, no, I'm super excited to see it. So that'll be funny.
Costumes are not expensive at all. Like
yeah, you're going all out too. You're getting the wig and everything. So that'll be sick.
Yeah, and I think the only thing I'm missing is I've got the wig, I've got the main costume. I can find the shoes, I guess. Oh, actually, no. Luke,
you don't really need shoes, though.
Oh,
you know,
if I'm gonna do an outfit, I'll do the whole thing, really. Like,
all right. But might be. You're good. Did I show you what chat wanted me to dress up?
No.
During the charity stream. Did you ever see that?
I was KO, I think.
Okay, let me go find it. Oh my god. It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree.
It was a Christmas tree.
Yeah, here. I'm gonna send you a link.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, and then you can open it on your side. But it's... Alright. There you go! I sent it. I'm super excited for it. It's so funny. Pay special attention to the feet.
Oh my god, the feet are presents.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, the feet are presents. The little present boxes. So.
Oh my god, right, I'm trying to show this without cutting everything out. It's not gonna work.
Oh, sad.
Right, move to your left. No, you're right. Move to your right.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. Stream is not cut up for me yet. I have a pretty bad stream delay right now.
It's so bad. Like.
Oh no.
It's so bad.
I still don't see it on stream. Come on, catch up. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It was amazing. Oh, it's not that expensive as well.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm super excited for it. I was telling chat, I was like, this is gonna be like the one and only time I show my feet on camera. Like, if you want feet pics and like want to see my feet, like this is the moment. This is the moment. Like, I'm praying a troll comes in my chat and asks for feet pics. I'm praying someone does that because I'm just gonna wave my present foot in the little box up in the air and be like, is this what you wanted? Are you entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. So,
oh my god,
we'll see what happens, but I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, I can't wait for that stream. I think it's going to be a case of every few minutes someone's going to go, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Pics.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be really funny. I think chat will get a kick out of it. I actually here, and I tried it on. And the only problem with it is that like the head is like really small, so I have to like force my head through it, and so I look so strange. I look so weird.
Please. Can we have
it's
a
like
sneak peek?
no, I refuse. I refuse. Yeah, no, you're just gonna have to be there and stream for it. So yeah. it's yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Quack. Yes, I do have a big head. Leave me be. It's for my big brain. All right, get out of here.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, thank you. But, oh, actually, no. What am I talking about? You only asked the one question.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask you, what made you like decide to do like Infectious Thoughts? Like, what happened with the name idea? Like, who gave you the idea if someone did? Did you just come up with it on your own? Like, what made you decide to want to start doing this?
So that's a good question, by the way. I was asking a lot of my friends what they thought about the stream, and they couldn't really give me many of the answers that I was after, essentially. And I was watching a lot of the huge streamers saying, oh, to get to where I am, to get to 1,000 followers, you know, you have to go on every single platform, you have to do this, you have to do that, and you can be big overnight, or in 30 days, whatever they said.
Yeah.
And it just felt like it was a lot of the same answer, rehashed and worded ever so slightly differently, and a lot of the time it wasn't really helpful. So like, it gave you a rough guideline, but like I never heard of any of these huge streamers, the top 1%, right? I've never heard of them trying to use a bit of square pipe and some toilet paper to set up some lights. And I've never heard of them talking about how their parents reacted to them streaming in the beginning, because it's very easy to press start, but it's very hard to start up. And I feel like speaking with people that are doing the same thing I am, that want to get better, that want to get somewhere, is going to be a much more productive conversation than speaking with someone that I have to explain what I want to do to.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Fair.
There's a lot of people out there that I'd that I want to speak with, because they don't know the platform, so there's certain insights that they would have that the platform users don't have. It's hard to explain, but that's really the main reason why. That, and I like to find out more about people because I'm nosy.
Fair point.
I'll be honest, I'm a nosy kind of guy.
That's fair.
Any more? Like I did say, within reason, no holes barred. So I'm free reign here.
What's the worst experience you've had during stream?
Worst
and what made it so bad?
That I've had, what, during stream or with streaming in general?
Either, I guess.
Okay, the worst one that I've had out of all of them was I was asked if I wanted to do a collaboration with someone. I was more than willing. I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine, let's do something. And then I was halfway to planning, well, we was halfway to planning what we was going to do, and then I found out that I couldn't actually stream with them because I didn't have the minimum average viewer amount that they required.
Oh, that's so dumb. I'm so sorry. That's so dumb.
And well, no, don't be, because it shows me how people look at it and how certain people look at it and who I need to avoid and who do I need to stay close to. But that's something that I have pretty much carried on with my channel, essentially. Is regardless of the amount of views that you've got, if I think doing something with you is going to be funny, I'll do it. But
yeah, no, base it off the people. That's so dumb, especially if they're like still if they're like still in like an R viewer range, like below partner. That's even stupider. Like that's so stupid. Oh
right,
god.
Exactly, especially when like
It's so dumb.
being told that I don't have enough followers to be able to work with them was especially funny. Like, genuinely made me laugh when I then done a quick little search. And I'll show you the website as well, actually. You can see how many of their viewers are paid viewers.
What?
So, obviously, there's a lot of websites where you can buy viewers.
Yeah.
It is against TOS, but it does happen. And this website, you can literally see all of the ones that are real and all the ones that are not. And it's funny when they have several thousand fake ones and less than 100 real ones.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Yikes!
So that was particularly funny for me because it made me feel sorry for them in the end.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think they're just in it for the wrong reason then, I guess.
Yeah. You
That's
always
sad.
come across those kinds of people. It's just how you handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still sorry though. People like that exist. That's annoying.
It happens. It happens.
Listen, just blow up, get big, and then no, actually that's kind of petty. I won't say that. Yeah, I'll stop myself. I'll hold that in.
Get big and then deny them. No.
Yikes.
No, I know. I certainly shared the feeling at some point. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I get absolutely massive. And then they asked me to do a collab with them, and I go, oh, sorry, you haven't got the followers needed. And then do something with someone much smaller than them. But I'm not that petty.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I would just not work with them.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely the more mature route to go.
But then again, it also depends what kind of mood I'm in, because I can be sassy, like I said.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, we're exposing Dango right now. Well, no, she's here.
Hey.
See?
Hi, Brandon.
Oh god. But it has been an incredible honor speaking to you, Dango. You have been one of the inspirations to my streaming career. You have certainly influenced how I approach certain things, so at least you've got that one to take away from this. But
that's really sweet. Thank you.
Thank you for doing this with me. And
yeah, no, thanks for having me. This was super cool. I have fun doing this kind of stuff, so
more than welcome. Oh, yes, question, Ethan. Oh my god, I've nearly forgotten.
Oh, yeah, hey, you needed to talk to Ethan about something, right?
Yeah, so he has a question for both of us, but I have a question for Ethan. Ethan, how do you feel that Dango has changed from when she started streaming compared to where she is now? And Dango, he has said CSGO or Valorant.
Valorant. Easy.
Valorant? Really?
Yeah. Don't like CSGO.
Is that because you suck, or...?
Listen, I'm bad at it, but that's not the only reason I don't like it.
I said, don't you dare mention the graphics, you play Minecraft. Like...
Okay, well, I can throw shaders on Minecraft, okay? Minecraft is a timeless game, alright?
Oh, God. I can't wait to start hitting partner. Indeed, and
Ethan!
with that kind of laughter, she won't be there. She won't be there? No, she won't be here for long. There we go.
We'll see.
And a question for Taff. Oh, go on, Ethan, come on. Let's go, my guy, because I've been holding in a wee for a while.
Oh, gosh.
Will you ever shave? Well, Ethan, I'm not sure if you knew, but for my birthday, I did a fundraiser that if it was reached, I would have shaved my head and then consequently my beard. So yes, obviously it has not been reached.
Well, will you ever shave out of your own choice, I guess? Like randomly.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Question:
Will
if
you
you
ever-
guys are talking about questions, will you play the Forest again, or is that not PG-13? Yeah, the Forest I don't think is PG-13.
There's nudity in the forest. That's the only reason I'm scared to play it again on stream. Just because, like, yeah, there's nudity in it. So.
I mean, okay.
What?
Well, my stream is an 18.
But isn't nudity against TOS anyways?
Oh
Normally?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, I don't think it matters. I mean, maybe I wish they'd provide like a way to turn off like nudity, like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's like a no nudity option. So,
Maybe there's some form of a texture pack that can be added to it to make them.
yeah, I don't know. There might be a mod you can install that's like less, like gives
Yeah,
them
just-
clothes.
The old clover leaf. Or that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but if you ever want to play that off stream, Tab, just let me know.
Oh, 100%.
so now you
I
have it.
downloaded it because you said it was a good game. So
It is a good
yeah.
game. It is a good
Yeah.
game. It's fun.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you very much for doing this. And
Yeah, no problem.
at some point in the future, you never know, we might have another one of these and we'll see just how you've changed.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm
That
down.
is something that a lot of people have asked for as a follow-on. So later on, obviously, see how much you've changed. But
Yeah, you should do like a year later kind of thing.
Oh my god, that'd be so busy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah? I mean, we'll just do it later on. It's fine.
Yeah.
At a later date.
I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm down.
Oh god, awesome. Well, chat, you will be very happy to know that this will be on my Twitch channel for 30 days. And it's also going to be on YouTube, so it shall be forever immortalized in the fails that Dango is going to be doing or has done throughout this chat, and the many bad things that she said about certain people.
Listen, I didn't say anything bad. I'm getting framed. Goodness.
But yes, I hope everyone's enjoyed it, and if you have any questions that you guys think that you'd like to ask someone, like a content creator, whether they're a streamer or a YouTuber or a podcaster or anything, send them my way. Whether it's through a whisper on Twitch or DM on Discord, send them my way. I will definitely look at all of them. But for now, for today, for this episode, it's goodbye from myself, and it's goodbye from Dango.
Bye, Chad.
Until next time, stay sweet. Peace out.
All right. Bye-bye.